They say don't talk race, religion, and politics. Shit. At Circle 7 Media, we talk race, religion, and politics. Affairs of Men. It's the CNN of hip-hop, where we talk politics, news, and all things that are relevant to young black hip-hop America. Battle Rap 7, where is the post-game talk show on Caffeine, where you can call in and discuss the rap battle you just seen. Both shows air exclusively on Caffeine at 7 p.m. every night. That's every night, Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for calling Circle 7 Media. What's your name and where you from?
U2 is the third and last Quantum. At 814, meet X20.
So, do I give K around, you ask? No, right? Here's the thing though. It's about momentum. It's about momentum swings in battle rap. It's all momentum. So what I mean by that is this. If you had us kind of even in the first, right? He had the chance to take the second, right? When he second was fire. Then when he stopped and it was over, when he came back with that freestyle about the music, right? Crowd went super crazy. If I don't go as crazy as I did in that second round, right? What happens is you give him the first and the second. You dig what I'm saying? And it's just the mind thing that goes on. The first round, you kind of like, if you gave it to me or if you gave it to him, it was like edged, right? But the second round, I snatched from him because he had it. Give me that shit. You know what I mean? Put that shit in my pocket. That's mine. Third round, give me. Pocket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his third round was.
I gave it to you 3 yards.
Yeah, but I called it like that because I be real. Yeah. Like if he would have won the second, you probably would have been like K 2-1 so far, 2-0 so far. But I took the second, so now you're more like Clips 2-0 in the building. You know what I'm saying? But 3-0, did I win? That's a fact. Like that ain't nothing to debate. Was it a body? Hell no. Was it a close one? Oh, Red, what you think? I see you walk up. Call it. I trust you.
What battle?
Okay.
30 piece. I think Bigg K didn't get as much reaction as he wanted to get. I think that had something to do with upstairs too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was bumping, but he fought through it. Everybody fought through it. We can't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Remember I asked you, I said, yo, is the music fucking with you up there? And your exact words was, Clips, when you zone it, you don't hear it as you zone it. But if you take breaks and shit, you can hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying though. I'm speaking from the crowd now. Him, he should have been good.
Yeah.
I ain't giving no excuses for nobody.
Yeah.
I had a 3-0 though. No bullshit. I feel like his biggest reaction was some freestyle shit that he did was crazy.
Crazy. Second, that was crazy.
But it ran into his best round. So
I had to make the second for me, right? I had to make the second the best, right? Because I felt like my thirds have been so crazy for years now, even though everybody joke, you ain't got no third. If you really rewind everything, my thirds have been my best rounds in damn near all my battles since probably 2016 maybe or something like that, you know what I mean? So my whole thing is, I looked at it and I'm like, my second started kind of not equaling up to the first or the third. It's like that second was always, I'm like, yo, this time around, let's Bigg K, 10 months old, coming back against K. If he whip my ass or I play around and lose, I already know what I'm hearing. I don't feel like what I said in the face, so I don't feel like hearing it no more. I don't want to hear nothing no more. So I had to make my second the best. And when he did the freestyle, I'm like, and he was so hyped, I'm like, oh nigga, you don't even know what this is right here.
This is the thing though, it was fire. It just ran into the wrong round.
That's what it was.
That shit happens sometimes.
And that's what I just was talking to them about momentum swing. Because I told them, I said, listen, if I was shitty in the second round, right? Let's just say second was what it was with the freestyle and my shit wasn't crazy or nothing, right? It would have been Bigg K 2-0. You dig what I'm saying? But what happens with fans and people that watch battles, now you give me the second automatically. You might give K the first just because it's like 1-1 is the thing. It's just the thing to do. Go 1-1. You could be up 2-0. But niggas will still go 1-1 and for some reason. Because maybe they want to see that third round be the, you know what I mean? And the third round I took, and I like his angle in the third. First one to do something different like that. then it's like he had it and just dropped it. And just was like, I'm like, oh, nigga, this mine. I got this. This W. This
How important was this battle for you coming back? Because a lot of people almost forget who you are, man. I had to remind some niggas in my prediction bar.
They like to act like they do because they mad at me from shit from years ago that they just can't get over. You know what I mean? You the GOAT, you the greatest, but come on, my nigga, you da-da-da. So I understand that. That's what I built. That's the stigma I put on myself. I accept it. I wear that hat. $20 for me doing that. So here's my $20 for me doing that for you. You wear my hat. So, you know, my whole thing, right, is I look at it and go, 10 months old. Bigg K, one of the leaders of RB, like hands down one of the leaders.
I'm one of them too.
No, you are when you fucking battle.
I'm one of them too.
When you battle, you don't. Get your ass out of here. Right? So my whole thing is I looked at it and it was like, you heard the face off. I don't want to hear it. Cause here's the thing, right? Even though we know what I did so long ago, right? No matter what battle I'm in, what goes on, my opponent can do whatever. They're not gonna talk about what that person did. They can stutter, choke, fuck up. If I do it, it's gonna overthrow everything that happened that day. So I have to be on one in this room, small room, basement vibe. I gotta be on one. This is K. You know what I'm saying? And the battle was, who was the go to the 4-bar buildups, man? Come on, give me my shit. That's my shit, man. You gotta ask me to do 4-bar buildups from now on.
Now look,
don't do
no
it.
bullshit. I ain't gonna do it. I wanted to say this before we end this. I want to say this, bro. It sound like that's why I needed to say this. It sound like we shitting on his first and third because his second was so crazy. His first and third was crazy too.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
His first and third was crazy too. The second was just that much more powerful.
Yeah, it was my. I even agree that was my
like
best.
I said, I had it 3-0. I had it 1-0 going into the first. Going into the second. And after Bigg K second, I said, yo,
it might be 1-1.
This shit looking, because he got that haymaker. And then I'm like, nah, yeah, it's a 20-piece. Going into the third, I had him winning every round. Clear, bro. No bullshit. I had him winning every round clear. His second was his best round, but it's on some second round, a 10-piece, first and third, 9, shit like that. Like,
and it's so crazy because I started off in terms of the crowd so ass on my first 4. It was hilarious because I was like, they really don't know. I just did some playing around shit in the first 4, stupid shit, right? And I knew that. I said they probably not going, but that's the whole key. Let them. Then after that, good night. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to K too, because K did his thing. So when y'all watch that, you know what I mean, you'll see like K did his thing or whatever. So nobody ain't out here trying to, you know, we just talking about the battle. Nobody trying to knock K because K was fired. You know what I mean? But like that's my point. I had a fire Bigg K. I ain't have a bum Bigg K where you could go, oh, that's the only reason you won, Clips. I had to win. Like I had to go for it. Or he would have beat me. So you know that ain't happened for him. And, you know what I mean?
Let me get you out of here on this question. With all the success you had and the time off that you had, is it important for you to still be one of them niggas in battle rap, or it's just like, was it important for you to come back and be like, you know what, I definitely gotta
I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas.
Great question. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know if this ever happened to you because we hit a certain status in battle rap where we like niggas, goats, legends, and shit, right? Me taking 10 months off, coming back headlining, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That shit meant something because even though I don't have to headline no card, a lot of people there to see me, you know what I'm saying? People there online, whatever, right? But it showed me that it meant something to me. Who would think that all these years later a headline would mean something to me when I done headlined so many fucking cards? But when I took the 10 months off and ARP called me and me and K was the main event, that shit meant something. So to correlate, to put it all together, to correlate that with what you was asking and stuff, you dig what I'm saying? To me, yeah, man, like, I'm here, man, you know what I'm saying? $40. So, you know what I mean?
Wait, are you back
I keep
outside though?
promoting your shit, huh?
Are you back outside?
No, I'm back outside. Back outside, not just battling anybody or whatever.
Hold on, stay there because I want to ask you this. I know you got a couple offers for Max Out. Why this card and not Max Out?
I did. That's crazy because I did get offered Max Out 1 and 2, and he was one. Matter of fact, I don't even know if he wanted me to say to other people. I'll wait. But the opponents he offered at first, I was just kind of like, nah, not yet. And K was one of them. But then I just was kind of like, you know what? I think I'm gonna sit out for the whole year. I'm gonna chill. I'm not, hey, thank you, bro. I'm gonna chill. Hollered at me again. Hey, you told me to spin a block. I'm back. What's up? I got that itch, man. I'm like, I'm trying to fucking sit out to 2022 so I can walk and get that. Oh my God, he's back.
So as you sitting out, are you watching battle rap?
Yeah, because I'm about to come. I know I'm about to come back, yo. And I stopped watching battles. When I ain't battling, sometimes I really don't watch it. But when I'm in that zone, I got to see what's going on. Watching all RBE shit, all URL shit, all leagues. Like I'm watching little one rounders and shit going on. So what happened is when he hollered at me the second time, I was like, damn, hey, why you gotta come on? I'm trying to chill, bro. Don't call me. And when he called me, I just was like, Bigg K, who on fire right now? On, you know, that stretch he got. I gotta do something with that. Because him and Ill Will is on a super stretch. They on a super stretch, a super run, yo. And I'm like, me and Ill battled already. For us to rematch, something would have to go on with people who say they want to see it some way, somehow. And right now, that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, he called out Hitman and shit. That ain't happening. That's not something we thinking about. But I'm saying this Will right now is more powerful than Will has probably ever been. Like, he's on something right now. And then I'm like, Bigg K is on something. Give me one of them. Fuck it. K is the man. Give me. I got him. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, if I be over here, it's like, you know, like I said yesterday, the three-headed dragon and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Slayer. Like, I'm coming over here trying to knock them out. So, you know, at the end of the day,
I do want to see you and Cal. I think that'd be dope.
Listen, you'll see something about this. Everybody trying to behind the scenes though, right? Me and Calico was hot at one point. When I say hot, everybody wanted to see it at one point. It was right there.
And he keep taking shots at you. He threw a shot at you. He shot at you in a few battles where you're not even on the card.
Every
it's just
time
like,
he shoots,
and tell that nigga clips.
That's my son. He know what's up. You know what I mean? Because he know when he go against me, I'm like one of Cal's favorites, and you can see when he always taking shots at me. It's like, you know what I mean? So, or he just want payback from Harlem. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I got to get somebody from Harlem. He battled Shine a long time ago. So my whole thing is, you know, we in talks. Everybody trying to get this me and Calico battle right now. You know what I'm saying? So may the best league win in that situation, and we gonna see what goes on with that and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I appreciate clips, man. Always showing
love, boy.
Love.
Keep working. You know that.